I sat down on my computer and opened the Tor browser. I'd been recently reading about using the dark web. I didn't want to do any of that crazy stuff, nothing weird. No dead bodies or torture or weird porn or anything. I was just curious. For me, the dark web was like driving past a car crash. You don't want to see what happened, all the gory details and possible bodies. But at the same time, you have to look. You have to see. You have to know and witness, and you want to see the viscera. You need it, and you hate that you need it. I was able to find some basic dark websites. I kept messing them up, typing .com instead of .onion, but I was slowly making progress. One site would lead me to another, and I wound up on a site that paired you with anonymous chat partners. I was operating under the username StevieBoy69. Yes, whine about it, but the 69 made it funny. I entered a chat room and found myself talking with someone called Gatekeeper of Secrets. Probably some emo kid who thought they were so cool. "Hey, how's it going?" I typed. "Don't waste my time," Gatekeeper of Secrets typed back. "You're acting like you've never been here before." "Well, I am new to this," I replied. "Fuck, a newbie, I'm leaving." "Wait, please," I typed back in a panic. "You here to goof around, or do you mean business? I'm not here to get the runaround, moron," he said. I doubted that I actually wanted to get involved, but this guy was challenging me. I couldn't just wimp out. "I mean business." "Fine," he typed. "What you got?" he asked. "Huh?" I responded. "What are you selling, Nimrod?" "I'm not selling anything," I typed back. "Then what are you buying?" he asked. "What you got?" "I got access to the realm of secrets. I can give you the address and the passcode, but you have to give me something in return." "Like what?" I asked. "I need a secret," he typed back. "I hate cream cheese," I typed. "That's not going to suffice. I'm out." "Wait, shit," I typed. "What kind of secret?" I asked. "Something that means something," he typed. "Like what?" "Like have you killed anybody?" he asked. Shit just got real. I could feel the nervousness in my gut. But it's the dark web. He can't trace me. I'm safe. That's the whole point. "No, of course not," I typed. "Weak," he typed back. "What are you, 12? Looking for something strange, and you wound up here?" "I'm 22, I typed back. I'm actually 20, but 22 sounded more mature. "No one cares," he typed. "You have any secrets that mean a damn, or are you some straight-edge little boy who ain't done shit?" "I watched my neighbor undress through her window," I typed. "Well now, maybe you ain't a total waste. Tell me about it," he said. "I was still in high school. My neighbor was my mom's best friend," I typed. "Oh good. The little kid is into granny porn," Gatekeeper typed back. "Screw off," I typed, then gasped, because I probably shouldn't be talking shit to people on the dark web, but I lucked out. "Haha," he typed back. "Looks like you might have a little life in you yet." Anyways, she was a total cougar, and she left her blinds pulled back in her bedroom one time. Maybe it was an accident. Maybe it wasn't. She was changing into workout clothes. She took off everything. I was in my room, and I ducked down so I could look through my window without being super obvious. It was unreal. "Quite the story," he typed back. "All right, StevieBoy69, I'm feeling generous. Go to g523490.onion, and when prompted, type in 933NNE. That'll get you to the business chat. When you start talking, someone will ask you a question. You need to answer them by saying exactly this: 'I have secrets to buy.' Then you're in." "Thanks, man. I really appreciate it," I typed. "That link will only get you to the password prompt for the next 5 minutes, so use it or lose it." Gatekeeper of Secrets left the chat. What the hell? I mumbled to myself. This was some crazy shit. It was scary, but at the same time it was so thrilling. I really enjoyed sharing that story. I hadn't been able to tell anyone else before. I could feel myself getting turned on just thinking about it, and it was anonymous, right? So I could say or be whatever I wanted. I only hesitated for a second before I typed in the address I'd been given. It took me to a super bland password entry page, and I entered the password Gatekeeper of Secrets had given me. I was redirected to another chat room. A message told me that I was connected with Guardian of Secrets. "Why are you here?" the Guardian typed. "I have secrets to buy," I said, copying what I needed to say from my conversation with Gatekeeper. "Welcome. Be respectful. Step out of line, and you will pay the consequences," he typed. Guardian disconnected from the chat. My screen flashed, and I found myself in another chat room. I was connected with someone called Secrets. "What is it you seek, Steve Miller?" Secrets typed. How did he know who I was? This was supposed to be private, secure, untraceable. That was the whole point of the Tor browser. I'm screwed, I thought to myself. I know many things, Secrets typed. That is the role of a broker of knowledge. Now, what do you desire to know? What do you have to offer? I asked, stalling. How about your best friend's darkest secret? Secrets asked. Joey? What would Joey keep from me, I thought. He wouldn't keep secrets from me, I typed. Oh, but he does. And I have proof. You'll want to know, I promise, Secrets typed. What does it cost me? Nothing you can't pay. Is it agreed? I need to know the cost first, I typed. I'm not that stupid after all. Nothing you can't pay, Secrets typed again. Either we have an agreement or I leave. I couldn't help it. Knowing there was a secret that Joey was keeping from me was driving me insane. Not knowing would eat at me. Fine, just don't steal my organs or some shit, I typed. Agreed, Secrets said. There was a pause. Is he going to tell me the secret or not? I grumbled. I reached towards the keyboard to send a message when I saw Secrets was typing again. 3 weeks ago, Joey came by your house to talk to you. You were not there. You were at work trying to save up enough money for your own place. Your parents were also gone. Your older sister was home, though. She invited him in and offered him a drink. They got to talking, and one thing led to another. Joey had sex with your sister. It was her suggestion. It was his idea that they do it in your bed. No way, I gasped. You've never had sex in this bedroom for fear of being caught by your parents. So who do you think the condom wrapper under your bed belongs to? I shoved away from my computer, almost tipping my chair over. I laid down on the floor next to my bed, pulled out my cell phone and turned on the flashlight. I saw a condom wrapper, and then another, and another. There were at least 5 of them, all ripped open. I could feel my body shaking. Fuck, I said, too shocked for anything more intelligent. Slowly, I got back to my feet and sat down at my computer. How the hell did you know? And why are there so many condoms down there? I asked Secrets. To the first question, I cannot reveal my ways. To the second, they had a lot of fun, so there were repeats. Most recently, yesterday. Last night, you slept in the same sheets that your sister and best friend were in when they copulated. Shit, I said, startled and disgusted in equal measure. I was home alone, so I couldn't confront my sister. She was at the movies with her friends, and I wasn't sure if she'd be back tonight at all. Now, Secrets typed, the payment. I felt shivers throughout my body. I was so tweaked out, I had forgotten about the rest of this bargain. I want another secret, or else I'll tell your mom's friend's husband that you were touching yourself while you watched his wife undress. This guy was not playing around. He would destroy me. All right, sure. I don't know what other secrets I have. I'm super boring. Think fast. You have 2 minutes to come up with a second secret, or else I share your first one. I have no time for boring people, Secrets typed. What was I going to do? What have I done? What do I know? I'm just a regular college dude. Can the secret be something I know about someone else? I typed rapidly. Any secret that is powerful enough will do, Secrets replied. Stop the clock. I've got one for you, I typed. I am ready to hear it, he said. I know this guy, Doug. We have classes together. Used to hang out, but he's a tool, so we don't anymore. I don't know why this is the case, but the guy always seems to have absolute rockets for girlfriends, and Mel was no exception. She was so hot. Anyways, turns out Mel was having some fun on the side with a girl named Mallory. She was super sneaky about it. The only reason Doug found out is because he had installed a hidden camera in Mel's bathroom so he could creep on her, and he saw them getting it on in the shower together. So Doug made copies of the tape and sold it all over campus, posted it online behind a paywall, made a few $100. Mel and Mallory were fucking traumatized, obviously, and they both ended up dropping out of school. I haven't heard from them since. No one else knew how the video was made, and when Mel tried to say something about it, the school called her a disgrace and refused to listen. I heard she moved to another state. Interesting, Secrets replied. I accept this as payment. Would you like a second secret? I am willing to provide up to 3, so long as the payment is acceptable in return. I was in way too deep. I should stop. This shit was serious. But I thought of another secret I could tell, about my sister and the white powder I had seen peeking out of her makeup bag. And if I had payment at the ready, then this shouldn't be a problem. What you got? I asked Secrets. You know Sasha, the girl you stare at Intro to Chem? Yeah, I typed. She took these, but never sent them out. Below the last chat bubble, A zip folder appeared. Download it, Secrets said. Once the secret is started, it must be completed. Otherwise, there will be consequences. Death by an angry husband, he didn't need to add. I downloaded the folder and extracted the files. It was a dozen image files. I clicked on the first one to open it. It was Sasha, smiling at the camera, wearing a low-cut yellow dress. Attractive, but definitely not as scandalous as I had feared, hoped. I went to the second. Sasha was removing the dress. In the third, no more dress. By the sixth picture, she was completely naked. And by the 12th, I had seen all of her, inside and out. She was stunning. And I had my own little file of photos of her for the next time I was feeling lonely and too afraid to text her. I saw a new message pop up behind the photos, and I switched back to the chat. Payment for these photos will be photos of your own. Take photos of yourself without clothes in the same positions as Sasha. You need to use props the same way as her as well. Your sister should have toys you can borrow. Whoa now, I typed. That's way too far. I have a secret that I can pay with instead. Take the photos or face the consequences, Secrets responded. Wait, look, it's a really good secret, I typed. Last chance, Secrets typed. You'll enjoy it, I imagine. The secret's about drugs and everything, I typed. Prepare for a visitor, Secrets said. Then my screen went black and the computer turned itself off. I heard my neighbor's door slam and heavy footsteps run through our yard. Open the fucking door, Stevie. I know you're home, and I'm going to rip your face off. I heard my mom's friend's husband yell as he yanked open the front door. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and smash that like button to get notified every time I upload a new video.